Hello there. Hello world. It's your boy Carcino here. Once again. Let's see if the notifications go out this time. I think they are. I'm seeing a lot of people pop up. Even though it's not showing up on the counter. Oh, there they go. This is a live stream, ladies and gentlemen, as the Cleveland Cavaliers have now lost their fourth straight game in a row, once again at home, and once again, I told you so. Now, I need every Cav person in the world, come over here and kiss the ring. Tell me I am the king. Telling me I'm the prophet. It's okay. The world already knows. I have foreseen this. But let me guess. Isaiah Thomas is going to fix it all. He's going to make it all better. Oh, man. I love it. I love it. I'm not somebody going to say I don't like being right. I love being right. I have a shirt that says Mr. Know-It-All. They let Office Depot come in there and tear them apart. They let everybody get layups. And the funny thing about it is now NBA TV is going in on them. They were being protected for so long, but NBA TV decided we can't do it no more. We can't just continuously lie to the public because they're seeing that this team is terrible. Defensively, they are horrible, and it's affecting their offense. Now, they're going to try to drag this team to the NBA Finals. The referees tonight did everything in their power to help the Cleveland Cavaliers. They did everything in their power to help Cleveland tonight. This was one of the better games LeBron James has played. Like, he played today. They put him to work. They put LeBron to work today. He came out to play. He was out there like, look, I'm going to make some plays happen. I'm going to do what I can. And it was great to watch because I said, good. He's isolated the team. He's not communicating with them. He's not talking to them at all on the court. He's just like, I'm going to win it myself. And when he did that, I said, oh, I like this. Because this is just going to create more disconnection on the defensive end. And that's exactly what happened. He became a one-man show, only throwing one pass to everybody else. He had like 14, 15 assists. But other than that, they didn't really do anything. What he had, like 33, 35 at the end of the game? Can the Wizards beat the Cavs? Absolutely. See, the thing about the Wizards is they just blow the lead in the fourth quarter. Here, I don't know how they can blow the lead. Cleveland will let you score. The referees got Cleveland back in the game. They gave LeBron a three-point play. He got fouled on the ground. It wasn't even a foul. He didn't want to initiate the contact. It was one of those aggravation fouls. Went to the free throw line, got a three-point play. They let Cleveland come over the back of Indiana on the offensive rebounds. They were just terrible. They were terrible on the offensive end, and they looked flat. And now you got to look back at the Halloween party. Oh, I was sad. Tristan Kardashian, I want him in the game. Please. But this goes back to if you watched the live stream yesterday and we saw the Halloween party, you see how drunk he was. He was so drunk, he laid up on the other Khloe Kardashian. He up there laid up on Khloe. Khloe sitting there like, you want another drink? And he always sleep. You're drinking liquor and getting all liquored up knowing you got a game coming up. Yeah, you're going to pull a cramp. You ain't playing. I'm like, there you go. That's how injuries happen. When you're not taking care of yourself. Now, LeBron, he came out and played. He's still not right defensively. People don't understand. Just because LeBron is playing a little better don't mean that the team is going to win. You got to get everybody on the same page. Nobody's on the same page. Nobody's playing defense. And Kevin Love is getting lost on switches because he's assuming the other man is going to step up and do his job. So they're trying to make Kevin Love look bad. But no, the team looks bad. At this point, yeah, I believe the 76ers can beat Cleveland. Yep, it's Halloween every day in Cleveland, baby. It's trick or treat. And y'all been getting tricked and treated. Oh, man. Thank you. You know, there was a time I was wrong, y'all. I will admit it. There was a time I was wrong. I said, maybe I'm not right all the time. I was wrong. I'm right all the time. So now, old man Bron played ball today. He had like 15 assists. He was trying to one-man show the entire game. The referees gave them every call in the book in the fourth quarter, and it didn't even matter because they couldn't stop Indiana from scoring. It was like, man, we can't stop these guys from scoring. They were getting layups, uncontested shots, on switches. Like Jefferson couldn't believe. He's like, y'all gonna leave me this open? Wow, like I am an NBA basketball player. I can hit this. It is so bad to see how they played, and everybody wants to beat them because they sick of LeBron James. I want this beat to continue. I want them to lose 30 games in a row. I want them to lose every night. I will do 82 of these videos. I want it to continue. It does not need to stop. The beat goes on, baby. Let it continue. I'm enjoying every minute of this. The Cavs fans are going to understand. They ain't going to be outside looking at the sky, the rain, throwing stuff in there, trying to get a Swami doctor to take the jinx off. Like, we got to get Isaiah Thomas back. This is why this is happening. We need IT. And then it's all going to be better. You're going to see it. Watch. We're all going to be inspired in this Cav Nation. The defense is going to come alive. You know what Isaiah Thomas is thinking? I got to get out here on this court and look good and get me some 20s and 30s under my belt so I can get up out of here, man. That's what I got to do. I got to get up out of here. Everybody says it's early. But do you want to be out of it when it's late? Because you didn't do what you're supposed to do early? See, people say it's early, but it's the things that's happening early that can linger on throughout the season. It don't get better. Defensively, you don't get better not communicating. And what this is doing is psychological. Look at the attitude and the faces of the losing is contagious. It's not only on the court, it's off the court. You think LeBron is happy with his teammates right now? They all got egos because they used to be the man. You think LeBron is happy with the way Wade played tonight defensively? Do you think he has enough respect to talk to Wade? Do you think D Rose like LeBron James enough where they gonna sit around and bond like that? No. Hey, thanks for the donation. I'm gonna keep it going, buddy. They trying to get Lou fired, but who you gonna? LeBron don't want Lou fired. He want Lou to be the coach. You think he wants a new coach? Somebody to come in there and tell him what to do? This is the coach he wanted. This is what he wanted. He wanted this. He wanted Tyronn Lue in there to be the coach. They got rid of the other guy who was the coach. They were in first place. When they won the championship that year, they were 10th in defense. Last year, they were like 25th. They went from 10th in defense down to 25th in defense. And I told you, I said there's no team in basketball history is going to win an NBA championship with that low rate of defense. There's no way. All across the board. This year, they're like dead last in almost every statistic. They're 28th, 30th, and they're the last team in the NBA in three-point shooting. A guy who averages 20% three-point shooting is hitting like 40% on Cleveland. They're allowing 41, almost 42% three-pointers is made against Cleveland. Now, why are guys not in shape? LeBron wanted this rule change. The rule got changed because of LeBron. LeBron wanted more rest. Man, we need rest. We need rest. Rest. So they gave you rest. They said, okay, y'all want rest, we'll give you rest. But now, the season got to start 2 weeks earlier. Y'all said, okay. Then they said, we taking away 2 timeouts. You guys, once again, said, okay. And now, the timeouts is hurting you. Because now you got to really manage your timeouts. Because now you don't get those extra breaks. You got to play all these consecutive minutes. And players are not used to it no more. Because they used to getting that timeout on the floor. I love less timeouts too. Let's speed this game up. But see, you get what you asked for. Then when you finally get it, now you realize, wait a minute, this ain't working out. Oh, now you're getting the picture, convict. But this is what LeBron wanted. You wanted rest. The NBA was like, okay. Okay. But we gotta take 2 timeouts away. Okay. The season gonna start 2 weeks earlier. Okay. Now you want Jefferson back. You want another dinosaur. He played better defense than the guys you got. The thing is I can fix the Cleveland Cavaliers. You got too many players who are too old to do the things that you need to get done. Because they got young boys and rookies who are 25, 26, 27. They don't know. They never played against the Cavs. They there to play. These boys have been practicing. They showed up for training camp. Well, these guys going off popularity, name. I'm training on my own. You have no chemistry together whatsoever playing on the court. You guys are not rotating over. You guys are not playing defense. I told you guys that this clam chowder guy wasn't a defensive stopper. He was a liability in Boston. Kyrie was making fools of him in the playoffs. People don't remember that. I remember it. I'm like, man, this Chowder, all he does is stand there and shoot threes. If he ain't doing that, what good is he? But it's somewhere in his brain, he thought he was Kevin Durant. I'm like, who told you that lie? Me and Kevin Durant, we got the same game, and I can't wait to face them. I'm like, why? You can't wait to score 6 points on Kevin Durant? That's all you getting now is maybe 11 for the game, and you think you Kevin Durant? It's like people delusion of grandeur is something else. He got that in a quarter. What you have for a whole game. But like I told you, that whole, we had a heart-to-heart meeting and all that stuff. Guys gonna play today. Do you know the player that they got on the team that's playing ball? Jeff Green. Jeff Green. He the only guy that's out there playing on both ends of the floor. You got Jeff Green out there playing. The old man, he's balling. He doing what he can. He coming off the bench and he giving them a spark, but he should be in the starting lineup. But they can't do that. And that's when LeBron's out of the game, they play better defense. LeBron tell him what he want to do, and then he can't argue with LeBron James. If you the Lakers, do you really want LeBron James? You could want to do a lot of things if you're Ty Lue. Ty Lue probably want to coach, but will he be allowed to? Absolutely not. LeBron James ain't gonna allow that. You know that. LeBron ain't gonna allow somebody to coach him. He gonna still bring the ball up. He's still gonna play 39, 40 minutes, and then they gonna lose by 20, and then he gonna be like, well, what are we supposed to do? I mean, I tried everything. What are we supposed to do? I'll be like, let's see what the coach thinks about this. Coach, let's see what you think should happen out here on the floor. Well, I think LeBron James needs to give up the ball. I think he needs to try to sit on the bench and let the second unit play. Because have you noticed, the team been playing a lot better when LeBron James is not in the game. Second unit been doing their job. And then he wants to jump out there with the second unit. It's like, why are you in this? Oh, I got to get used to playing with these guys because I didn't really play with these guys in practice. Because remember, I got injured 2 days in. Right, because you were out of shape. You missed the entire training camp, and then you went in there and practiced and missed it. Thank you, sincerely yours. This is the wrong time for that. That's a whole nother conversation. But I'm not really into the Bitcoin situation and that cryptocurrency stuff. That's not my... I stay out of that. It's not like my element. Of course he's frustrated because it's egg on his face. But LeBron looking like, well, that's your job. You're not paid to coach us. You paid to be here and just sub us out and manage our timeouts. But we know what we're running on the court. But the main issue is this. Here's the main issue. These guys that they got on the team, they came from structured basketball systems where they actually played basketball, they actually was coached, and people actually ran defensive sets. If you watch my last video I did, the live stream that I did, if you watched that video, you automatically saw what I was talking about. You saw Boston working on defensive sets. You saw them running through screens. You saw them guys rooting for each other to do stuff. You saw them bonding on a basketball court. And you didn't see any other coach. You saw the head coach in there with them, with the players, showing them what's what. He's there with Kyrie. He's not letting a superstar and all that stuff. You just a player on the team. And that's the way Kyrie wanted. Like, good, let's get it that way. Kyrie's coaching while he's out there on the floor in the timeouts. He's out there saying stuff to the team. Come on, man, we know what we got to do. Let's do this. They're working together. Each guy rooting for the other guy. So defensively, they know what they got to do on the court. Offensively, they know what they need to do and get into their sets and they roll outs. That's right. And why do you think now, Kyrie, everybody's talking about his defense? Kyrie's defense has improved. Kyrie's defense is this. He played on a team where they didn't play defense. Kyrie played defense in college. He did the best he could guarding these guys, but now he's learning from a guy who's a defensive coach. These guys know defensive sets and how to work a team defense. Kyrie's looking good because he knows he's got help from the guys around him. They play team defense. Cleveland does not play team defense because the biggest liability you have on the court is also your biggest name, LeBron James. So if LeBron James is the biggest name on the court, he's dominating everything. So you're never gonna fully get the team to bond and gel because this guy's an individual. He's like the NBA is behind me. So a guy with that kind of machismo or status quo and got his head and chin up in the air, it presents a lot of problems. So when you come doing it that way, you're gonna bring your ego to the game. These things are gonna happen. Did JJ just... Hello? No, I was saying, did JJ say something really stupid? Because I heard JJ in here say something about the wait till IT comeback line. The same thing we keep telling y'all. What does JT, who's 5'6", have to do with Cleveland playing defense? We've said this 1,000,001 times. They're not playing defense as a team. He is 5'6". Who's he going to guard and shut down? I don't remember Isaiah Thomas ever known for shutting people down defensively. Once again, this is how the Cleveland mentality works. I guess it's a chemical that hovers right above the city of Cleveland. They all inhale it and become very stupid. Offense is not Cleveland's problem. For the last time, it is defensively. Now NBA television, ESPN, Fox Sports 1, now they all want to agree to what I've been saying all this season, all last season. They don't play defense. They don't play defense. LeBron is the reason. Everybody was scared to say LeBron's name because they get a paycheck by the NBA. And if the NBA say, we don't like you talking about LeBron, then they all gonna get the spank on the hand. So everybody's afraid to say it's LeBron's fault. But clearly it's his fault. You're the leader of the team. You want all the accolades when you win, but none of the liabilities when you lose. It's the team. It's not LeBron. Man, he had 35 and 15. What more you want from LeBron? Want him to play defense. Want him to stop somebody. What's good if you having 35 if the person you guarding got 35? What have you done? What do your teammates do? If they feel out of it, then you're the leader. Why they feel out of the game? They should feel into the game. But you got them feeling like, well, I don't know why I'm here. Aren't you the leader of the team? Don't you make players better? Aren't you the guy that, oh, he turns everybody better. All you need is LeBron. Well, they got LeBron, but they're not better. So let me guess. It's the other player's fault. Okay. Not him. When I clearly seen just today and in the Knicks game, LeBron don't step up. It's like, LeBron, are you going to step up and try to cut the man off to make him at least think that you're going to come in the way to do something? No, you just sit there. Because he's LeBron. That's what he does. He's gonna brawn his way out of everything. Old Bronny boy. Oh, but that's what you're wrong. They have been fixing his games. They have fixed all of his games. They tried their best tonight. The refs couldn't. I mean, you can't stop it if they put the ball in the basket. If they drive to the lane and get a layup, it's kind of hard to take that away from the other team. All you got to do is play some defense. If this game would have been a 30-point blowout. If they wasn't screwing Indiana tonight. Indiana got screwed so bad in this game that Cleveland just couldn't buy a shot. They were jumping. Clam Chowder jumped over the back. They're not calling it. They gave LeBron a 3-point play that he clearly was fouled on the ground, if you're going to call it. It was like blatant. So I'm saying to myself, well, if all this is happening and it's blatant, when they gonna do something about it? Because normally this is when Cleveland would take over a game. The refs is like, look, we did our part. Now go ahead and do what you do and take over the game. They didn't do that. They did their use. And Houston's up 5-0. Oh yeah. Come on, Peacock. And now we rocking out. Yep. My 9-year-old godson is playing the drums at 9 years old. Hey, Cleveland lost We all hate Cleveland. Dedicated to the Cleveland Cavaliers. I taught him everything he knows about drumming. Dedicated to the Cleveland Cavaliers losing again today.
Better and better.
Oh yes, it does.
Better and better. Nice to see you. How are you?
Sounds good to me. Does it sound good out there, or is it too loud?
Okay. My new channel is going to be named TY Gaming Style.
Which one next?
Oh. All right, we'll figure it out.
Smashing Pumpkins!
Houston Astros, baby.
You're Donald Duck done anyway.
We're gonna win it.
You need a smoking jacket and a pipe.
Hey.
This seems very fitting for Halloween.
Does Troy have a fit?
The world is a vampire. Such a train. The secret destroyers. Oh, to run through the flames. What do I get?
Revolve around the world. You recognize this man? He was in the motion picture School of Rock. My mom's favorite movie.
And a piece of the game.
I need a beer, man.
I suppose
This is the victory party. Hey, you already know. Start your time. Yeah. Woo! Every time the Cavs lose is a victory. For me, and the Kevin.
Billy, dude, nice to meet you. You from Houston?
Oh, I got my friends in there. He's dead out in Spring, Texas.
I went down there with my aunt and uncle, worked down in Houston, Austin, East Texas.
Oh, okay.
I love Texas. I'm trying to get back.
Yeah.
Stuck up here because I'm playing for
They got a lot of jobs in Houston, man.
They got a lot in Texas. We can secede tomorrow. We're the 13th largest economy in the world.
Yeah.
We got fucking jobs galore.
I know. My whole job, the company moved down there. They in Fort Wayne.
Because we don't, this is the least retarded state in the union.
Yeah.
They're taxing the shit out of everything. That's what what the fuck they're
But what I make, I should be living really good. I got paid all this. We gonna root because the Houston Astros are gonna win the World Series. I told y'all Clayton Kershaw was a bum and he's overrated and he always choked. And he's already choked and gave up 5 runs in the game 7. His nuts is in his stomach. But he blow all the game. That's how I knew the Cubs were going to the World Series. Woo! We're ruling.
Scott, we finally got that transition. You don't need to see a bass player.
Oh, Meek's invited.
Alright guys, I want to thank everybody for coming out to the Wednesday Jam.
Remember, my YouTube channel
Everybody has their
TY Gaming Style.
I'm so tired of hearing about YouTube channels. Don't worry, alright?
We got some Purple Rain to give away tonight. Purple Rain by Francis tonight's vinyl. I requested it a while back and now we got it. Hey, is there any way we can open the side door for a favor?
I don't know how many quarters.
Unless those guys are going to the always a possibility.
Here.
Nobody touches anymore.
Yeah, I might have some quarters. There you go.
One. You gotta close it. Okay, that's fair enough.
There you go. Here.
You know, make sure it costs 2. I mean, you're putting 2 in and it costs 1. You're wasting the money.
No, it costs 2. He had filmed it live last time. Yeah, he did good in Gallagher. He made it at the second level.
You guys have me singing a lot of appropriate songs.
Miss Pac-Man, I don't think he gets the concept.
Have you seen the show Lionheart?
Yeah.
Is it any good?
Yeah, that's all right.
Let me sing sad, lonely songs.
It just started. It was pretty good.
You gotta get your son to listen to some happy music. Hey. I'm kidding, man. Give it up for Gavin.
Yes, I did my Stranger Things review of the whole series, yo.
You can text me again. The phone is, I got a new phone, so texting is working.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the behind the scenes.
It's just him.
Yeah, this is on Netflix too. Yeah, when the series is over, they got behind. Yeah, I remember seeing this. There you go, get in there, keep shooting. There you go.
I'm so excited, I can't wait
No, I should have called him, I forgot. Somebody in here brought it up to me. They're gonna beat the Cavs Friday, exactly. Nothing like playing Cleveland to get you back on a winning streak. That's Guitar Hero music. So tell me, what is wrong with Cleveland? I want to see how many people out there know. I'm glad y'all know I'm right. Oh, you almost made it. Everything. So do you think they need another player? You think Eric Bledsoe will stop the bleeding? Uh-oh, look out, look out. There you go. Oh! One player is not going to wait. When the main player on the team mentally is out of it. This is a 72-game season. Next week, when they're 3-25, y'all gonna be like, it's a 65-game season. We're not out of it. And then he's gonna still break every rule in basketball. Go grabbing other players. He ain't Jordan. You need one quarter, right? Hold on. There you go. There you go. Oh yeah, I brought Baby Driver. The what? I brought Baby Driver. Yes, he's finally gonna see Baby Driver. Baby Driver. Y'all already know that's the top movie. Still my top. Star Wars ain't out yet. So Baby Driver still got the #1 spot.
I think I'm on vacation that week, so that's good.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh! This is our song! Hey! Let's watch this performance. 9 years old.
All right, where'd Scott go?
I told him how to play the drums.
What?
Like, I taught him how to
Uncle
play the drums.
Kevin.
He learned that from me.
Kevin, I don't care. This is
Saturday tonight. You gotta wipe out those YouTube accounts.
Oh yeah, I gotta wipe them all
We're
out.
making new ones.
Her orders, Grandma's orders. She says no. All right, let's go home and party at our house. We're going to our house to party.
Yeah, well, you're fine.
Hi, hi.
They saw you play
How did I do, guys?
Awesome. Come on, we're all going back to our house.
How did I do?
Who's talking to you?
How am I? Bad. What was it bad? You
Great,
suck.
Great. Excellent.
The president
killed
said
it.
bad and horrible suck.
Great, good.
Guys, he's coming to our house.
I get invited to come to the house.
Hey guys, he's gonna delete our channel. Then we make new ones.
Look, he said, I understand it.
I want to say hi. My house. Before Troy deletes his channel, go subscribe to his channel, Troy Hardrum.
Why? We're deleting that.
Let's go. So, you ready? Go back to our
Yeah, I gotta close out and everything.
Show my grandma. Show my grandma. Show my grandma. Grandma, Kevin's in a live stream. Look.
You're awesome, Mom.
They look high, Granny.
White lady. Like talking about.
Yeah, there was your mom.
Kevin,
Good.
remember the name it TY Gang Style.
Okay, we'll remember it when we get
Hey
to the house.
guys.
Okay, we'll see you at the house. Yeah, this is an important out right here. We gotta this.
Keep the stream.
Yeah,
LeBron James sucks.
yeah, he lost tonight.
LeBron James sucks.
Yeah.
LeBron James, make sure to subscribe to Kevin. He needs
Okay,
more
say bye to him.
subscribers. Make sure to subscribe to Kevin Carcino for life.
Yeah, I told him that LeBron James sucked.
Carcino for
I hope so.
I want to see the live stream again at your house, okay? Can you keep it on until we get to our house?
Yeah, LeBron lost again today.
Yeah, LeBron sucks, guys.
All right, bye-bye.
It's the full show.
Okay, you gotta go ahead and get
Keep the live stream on. Let's go!
Nobody hires them.
Well, we'll try. I might not have no battery. Okay.
Roger, this guy sucks. He's a wrestler. He's like an Irish ISIS. Look at that guy. Come on, Peacock. We got it.
We got him. Don't worry about it. All right, Grandma.
Look at this motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I brought Baby Driver. What do you mean? That's right. Baby Driver, baby. You should open it. You suck. Okay, yeah. As soon as this inning is over, we're on our way. That's right. We gotta get this. That's right. Astros, baby. Astros! Woo! Look at that. Traditional. They went from the National League and the American League. Do it. We got 'em. Do not pull Peacock out this game. He's fine. Leave him alone. That's not really a hit. No, don't pull him. Do not pull Peacock. That wasn't his fault. It wasn't. That's why I don't want him to pull him. He's all right. God dang it. This happens every time, and I tell him, leave the guy in there. You're going to bring in a guy who's got to come in a game 7 of a World Series. Now he's got to deal with that emotion. I would. Are you from the North Shore? Yeah, I'm from out here. Oh, nice, bro. I live right down the street. Oh, okay, yeah. My buddies stay right down the street too, but I'll stay down near Gurney. Man, I want to be in Houston right now, dude. We're gonna go crazy. They're gonna take their guns and like, yeah, they were doing that with the Texans. The Texans in the World Series, they were still shooting. They thought they won it. We're fireworks. We're taking our air. Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing in Houston. Houston shoot guns in there. I don't know what that is. They shoot guns in there. They don't shoot fireworks. This could be the Wild West tonight. Like, oh, you know it. Yeah, my buddy's working the game right now. He's out there working. Yeah, he was selling tickets and everything. So he's working the game tonight. So I'm like, dude, you gonna be a part of history. Y'all gonna win the first ever World Series in Houston. All that publicity they did for these Dodgers, all that money they spent is gonna be wasted. And I'm like, hey, we rocking with Houston, baby. We rocking with Houston all the way. I don't like the Dodgers. I never liked them. That's right. Long as we beat them Dodgers, that's all that matters. I cannot stand the Los Angeles Dodgers. Y'all know that with a passion. Just as much as I don't like LeBron James, the same. Either way, either guy. That's right.
Doing all right?
Yep. I'm closing me out. I just had one. I gotta go catch up with the group.
Hey man, nice meeting you, dude.
Oh, great meeting you, man. You'll see me here again every Wednesday. I seem to be here.
CSO, how they be really fun.
And yourself on Facebook.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Hey, no problem, bro.
I started getting
boxing website.
Are you on box?
No. I could be a boxer? That's what I thought. All right, 2 down, but he's on 3rd. Yeah, I got muscles. I'm about a good 230.
I'm 185. I do moving.
Now I fight if I absolutely have to. My instinct is not to fight anymore. It's not in me to fight. Don't tell me you're gonna do another change. You brought him in for 1 out and he's changing again. I don't like it. This is what happened every time. It happens every time, but we gonna win it though, bro. Is it raining? Oh. Woo, it's cold. I should have wore a jacket. Woo. Man, it's cold. Woo. Man. Why, y'all don't like rock and roll music? Y'all don't like rock? What's wrong with rock? Yeah, they're my godsons. That's my buddy, Crunchy Black. The white guy you saw, that's Crunchy Black. He was the guy in my hood story. Crunchy Black. The infamous Crunchy Black. They was like, he's a white guy. How's his name Crunchy Black? He's the exact opposite. He's fluffy white. So his opposite, polar opposite, is Crunchy Black. Well, my godson is a musical genius, 9 years old, and he can already play the drums. I taught him everything he knows. I'm just kidding. He's gonna be a big rock star and he's gonna get his uncle a bunch of rock sluts. Oh, the blonde, that's his mom. If you saw a blonde in there, that was probably his mother. That's mother of the year there. She be doing everything. She be cooking, talking on the phone, driving, all at the same time. I'll be like, how do you do that? Oh, my life? Well, tomorrow, I'm hooking up with a bad Puerto Rican boy. Woo! A butter pecan Rican. Oh, my God. Tomorrow, we are going for the win. We ain't going for the tie. We going for the win tomorrow. Oh, my tomorrow is set. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Woo, I only wish. I think you saw her. Matter of fact, I think you saw her in one of the videos I went out. She was there. She just happened to pop back up. Uh-oh, Dirty Sanchez is over there talking dirty again. He probably talking about his experience. Seatbelt, what you think this is? There you go, Dirty Sanchez talking dirty again. Of course they losing right now. Oh, I'm glad you said that. Dodgers making a comeback? What you mean? What's the score? Because it was still, what, 5-0 when I left. They had a guy on first and third with 2 outs. I just walked out of there. They changed another pitcher. They brought one pitcher in for 1 out. Oh, believe me, Cleveland's going to make a trade. Oh, go ahead. Cleveland's going to make a trade, and then that's going to be that. That's all people are waiting on, because they're in a position now where making this trade is very beneficial to them. They shouldn't have took Peacock out. Peacock was rolling. Nah, stop by my godson house. My best friends in the world. Crunchy Black, my right-hand man. Me and Crunchy Black rolling down and taking down the entire lands. He was the infamous Crunchy Black. Until he ran into a problem with, there was another Crunchy Black from Memphis who was a rapper in the 3-6 Mafia. He was, that's my name. When I see this other Crunchy Black. And he was really Crunchy Black. He was blacker than this steering wheel. And I said, man. And then this guy here, he would never know this guy name was Crunchy Black. Because he's entirely opposite of, he's the polar opposite of Crunchy Black. Can you imagine him going to jail or something and they're like, okay, you got any nicknames? Crunchy Black. Look at him. We got a guy who ran. Why are you downstairs?
What?
Why are you downstairs?
I'm right over there. I'm
Oh.
waiting for you.
Yep. I'm like, what are you doing out here at night?
I'm filming live.
Let me see, where we at?
Don't shut the live stream off yet.
Don't cut it off yet, why?
Cause I want to be in it a little more.
Unless you know how many rebounds LeBron James had.
Kevin
And what do they need to
Kevin
do on
needs to
defense?
teach me. Tell Kevin he needs
Okay,
to
hold
teach
on,
me
hold on,
how
stop,
to do
stop,
it.
stop, stop. Who is this?
Sorry about the noise. Tell Kevin, guys, I want all of you to, right now in the chat to tell Kevin how he needs to teach me how to live stream.
Well, I can't teach. You got to be allowed to. You have to be chosen.
I do? No,
Yeah,
I don't.
you have to be chosen. You have to go through a quest.
I don't. Yesterday the Halloween movie came on with Michael Myers
Yeah, I'm quite sure they ran a whole bunch of them.
at 7 o'clock. The first one started.
See, this is his reward for playing the drums. He gets ice cream.
What are your guys' favorite horror movies? Tell me in the comments.
Okay, we're going to be a little quiet because we're in the hallway. And the neighbors are
What is saying?
probably going to freak out.
What is he saying with the horror movies?
They were like, you the dad.
Come on down.
Look at that little kitty.
Okay, hold on, Gavin.
Horror movies suck. Oh,
Show
goodness.
Kylo.
Excuse me. Go, 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 go.
Show
Gavin,
Kylo.
he's seen Kylo, Gavin. He's seen him.
Do you know how to bottle flip? You know how to bottle flip?
Mm-mm.
Look at it. Look. What are you doing?
Look, show them. Come.
Okay, get down. Don't hurt yourself.
Okay, hold on. Show them.
He was chewing on the wire earlier. Not good. Chewing on the wire. Hi, guys.
Show them. Kevin, show me.
Show you what?
Me and the live stream. Comment down below if you know bottle flips. If you think I'll get it.
Okay.
Let's go. Clean up the papers.
All right. It's all over.
Oh, you're getting